Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Jamie Springman. I'm an independent designer with Couture, and you guys are watching my business page. If you are not a designer and you would love to be in the VIP group, comment VIP below and I will get you over there. I'm going to really quickly send this over to my VIP group. So today we are actually going to be decorating my box frames that I already have and take all of these and put them on my shelf that's by my front door. I'm super excited about changing out my decor. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to redo that shelf. When I bought that shelf, it was not actually meant to be a Couture shelf. I just kind of turned it into a Couture shelf. And I absolutely love it. I was looking for something that would fit in that awkward spot in my living room, and so that just fit perfectly. And I did get the shelf from IKEA, so if anybody's asking, that is where I got it from. We're not going to do all of these today, but I'm going to show you guys the finished projects as soon as I get them done. We'll probably do 2 or 3 just to show you guys how I'm going to do it. So these are actually my Valentine's Day ones that were on my shelf. So I'm just flipping them over and redoing them on the back side with this really, really cute, let me move these over for just a second, guys. These really cute, this really cute transfer that's got 6 different cute little projects on it right here. It's called Spring in Your Step. I absolutely love this. It is super cute. That bunny is just precious. I love him. So we're going to get this done today. I did create a cart link and put it in with the picture of the shelf. I will add the cart link in with all of this too. I did use paste singles and some jars. Some of our colors are sold out or low in stock, but they will be coming back minus the color of the month. The color of the month is gone. We are also low in stock on our wax, so you guys are going to want to grab that as soon as you can. The reason we wax our wood surfaces is because wood is porous and you don't want your paste to splinter out, so that is why we do that. So we're actually going to do the the hip hop you don't stop, and we're going to do the chick magnet live today. The rest of them I will do, and I will show you guys the finished project. Super awesome. You always want to keep your packaging in your backer sheet because these are reusable 8 to 12 times, sometimes more depending on how well you take care of them. But chalk guarantees 8 to 12 uses out of these transfers. So with my transfer trimmers, I'm going to cut this right on the line. The reason why these are different scissors than regular craft scissors is because these scissors have a non-stick coating, so they do not stick to your transfer. I'm trying to stay as close to that line as possible. And so you can use regular scissors. I just always use my transfer trimmers. I do add them in the cart link, so if you don't want those, then please feel free to change it out. These fit perfectly on our 5x5 box frames. But you can do them on other surfaces too, if you wanted to make it on a different surface. I'm in the process right now of changing out all of my Valentine's Day to spring. I actually took everything down. And the reason I take everything down is because then it inspires me to get off my behind and get it done. So I always do that. I'm going to pull these. Hold on. I'm going to pull some mini squeegees out. Let's get some of our tools ready to go. I always use paste trays to sit my stuff on. And I always write on the back of my transfers, one, so that I know how they go back on their back sheet, especially if I'm doing this many. I want to make sure that I'm putting them on the right backer sheet and that they're going on the proper way. Plus, I want to know how many times I have used them. I will pull this down in just a second. So, I'm just calling this one Hip Hop Bunny. And I am going to be changing out all my decor today. I'm going to be working on that. So, if you guys want to see the cool designs that we are going to do, please, please, please follow me on my VIP page or my personal page too. I will share it here today, but I do a lot of special things over my VIP group that I can't do here because this is an open page and my VIP page is closed. And you always want to wax with the grain of the wood. These you can paint, you can stain them, you can do all of that. So if you think, oh, I don't like that color, or maybe you don't like this style, you want it more like that, totally can do that. So I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. Let that kind of absorb that wax. I'm going to pull the backer sheet off and I'm going to fuzz this. The reason why we fuzz is because you don't want this to be extremely sticky unless you're using ink. Now, if you're going to do it on an ink project, clothing, any of our textiles, you definitely want to not fuzz it because you want that transfer to stick really nice and hard to the surface so you don't get any bleed. Lots of tips and tricks. If you follow me, obviously you're watching now, you will learn all these little tips and tricks along the way. I try and help as much as I can. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Sometimes I can see them, sometimes I can't. So it's not that I'm ignoring anybody. It's just sometimes Facebook wants to tell me, sometimes they don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this down. And you can see it's just a little bit bigger than the actual surface, but the bunny fits on there perfectly. So we are going to do this little guy. Trying to think of what color I wanted to do this bunny in. And I think I'm going to do color of the month. I know you guys can't get this, but this also will be, we have a new color every single month at the beginning of the month. They did not expect for this color to sell out as fast as it did. It was gone within a week of launch. So if you're wanting these colors that are exclusive for that month, then please, please, please grab them at the beginning of the month. You can shop with me 24/7 on my chalk site, and you can always use the cart link. Now, if you're loving this stuff and you're like, I want to save that 40% off retail, then you can also become an independent designer with chalk. That is an option as well. Plus, we also have a subscription box called Club Couture. And that, you get a flat rate shipping off of the chalk site as a club member. So many perks, so many things, and you can find that all on my chalk site. If you're a crafter or a creator, this is an amazing product. Every time I pull and reveal, even if it's something that I've done a million times, it still gives me the chills. And I've been doing this for almost 3 years. It just never gets old. Look how cute he is. Cute little bunny, right? So I'm going to sit him right there for just a second. And we are going to do this one, which I just noticed I did the green a little bit different on that one, which I'm not sure why I did that, but we're going to go with it. Let's get ready to fuzz this. We're going to use Sunny Side to do the little chickens. So obviously I'm going to go with the green, the wood. Sorry about shaking the table, guys. If it's shaking on the video, sorry. And one of the great things about doing it on a little bit darker wood is you can actually see a little bit better where the wax is, but you can always take it to the light and kind of look at it. That is also an option. Okay, so these little chick magnet, I think that is super cute. We're going to do the little chickens in Sunny Side. And we're going to do the chick magnet part in black velvet. So this is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. I normally do one single color, but you can do pops of color. And you can do things and make them unique to you. I don't know why I looked at that because I knew what it was, but I'm also going to take this and fuzz it. Let's kind of fold that in half so it's a little bit easier. So you could always use placement tape as well. If you are like, no, I can't do 2 different colors without making a mess. Our placement tape works great for that. All right, I'm going to sit this like that real quick and fuzz this. Or, I mean, buff this out, I mean. All right. Sit that on my lap. One of the cute things about these is they do fit. You can see they fit right over top of that box frame. So when you go to sit them on the box frame, you can kind of fold that, make it so that you know exactly where you're going. So we're going to use black velvet. We're just going to go kind of like this, I think. Because that's one of the great things also about our paste, is that you can go up and down, side to side, back and forth. We're going to work pretty quickly. I love the 2 different fonts. I think that's absolutely adorable. Makes it unique. Not all of our transfers are for everybody, and I understand that. And sometimes you want to pull one thing from one and pull it from another. You totally can do that. It's one of the cool things about our projects and our products. We're going to really quickly pull those out here, just so I didn't have to pull in chalk. That's where you're going to pull it up and you're going to redo. But just an FYI, our new transfers work amazing for that, just so you know. Pulling all of that off. Let's pull this little chick magnet. Oh, so cute. There's our little chick magnet. We're going to dry this, and then I'll show you those 2. And then when we go to put them up on the shelf, or when I go to put them on the shelf, I will actually show you guys the picture of the shelf finish. I have a shelf above my door also that I do, and I will be doing that. And I have a couple of different things that I'm going to be adding to my other shelves and my decor, so you'll get to see all of that. I will post all those pictures. Super cute, right? All right, I'm going to lift this up real quick and make sure I don't have any paste on my hands because I don't want to get paste on my new phone. But even if I did, it wouldn't be a big deal because it is washable. All right, so we have these 2. They were Valentine's Day, and now they're spring related. So that is how you can change out your decor with our box frames and be able to change it up. And maybe you want everyday decor, and you can do that too. We have tons of different projects, tons of different products to use, and so many cool things, right? We made these 2 little projects in just this short amount of time. Super cute. I'm loving them. And even if it is on just the wood color, our colors do pop. Some colors show up better than others, of course. But I love it. I think it turned out super cute. Can't wait for my shelf to come together. All right, guys, I will talk to you all soon. Watch for the cart link and watch for the cool shelf being finished. All right, guys, talk to you guys later. All right, bye.